Manchester City have signed Mark Guéhi. We could have a title race, ladies and gentlemen. That really is a brilliant signing, an insightful signing. When you are the manager of a football club, what you should be doing is looking at your squad, see where it's depleted, see where it could do with some reimagination, some reinvention, and then you go and you sign the best in class that you can possibly find. Mark Guéhi is undoubtedly England's best centre-half. Manchester City have therefore gone out and signed England's best centre-half, all off the back of already signing Antoine Semenyo. And I think the reason that they have done this is because they are panicked. They are aware of the brilliance of Mikel Arteta. They are aware of the brilliance of Arsenal. And they are therefore doing everything that they can to combat that physical side, that excellent side, that ball-playing side, that relentless pressing side. And now I think it is huge, because Arsenal have looked relentless. Arsenal have looked unstoppable. But Manchester City, we know what they are like. We know what they are capable of. And we know what a statement signing like Mark Guéhi is. Think about it. He was moments away from joining Liverpool in the summer. And now he's going to join Pep Guardiola's side instead. And they have done it for a mere 20 million quid. That's what Palace paid for him. Palace are actually going to lose money because a percentage of that goes to us, Chelsea. I think 20% of that fee goes to Chelsea. So Manchester City have pulled out a masterstroke here. They've paid 20 million quid, which is exactly what Crystal Palace paid Chelsea, and they have signed England's best centre-half. Mark Guéhi could be the difference. When you thought about the vulnerability of City, when you looked at Manchester City's side, you thought, why won't they win a league? Why are Arsenal so much better? One of the major deficiencies was the backline. One of the major deficiencies was maybe John Stones. You know, I heard Pep Guardiola talking about John Stones, a legend, an icon, wonderful footballer. But his time at City could be up. Combine that with the tragic news that Guardiola broke his leg. Suddenly it looked bad. It looked like curtains for Man City, drawing 3 games in a row. But what have they done? They've gone out and they have found a best-in-class player who only has 6 months left on his deal. Like Arsenal and Liverpool were interested in signing him as a free agent, as were Real Madrid, as apparently Chelsea were monitoring it. Apparently Barcelona were monitoring it. Apparently Bayern Munich were monitoring it. But Manchester City, yet again, in this window, have gone out and they have signed a player that was coveted by everyone. It's very rare that you get a player that everybody fancies. And Antoine Semenyo was certainly a player that everyone was looking at. Liverpool have been looking at him for years. Chelsea have been looking at him. Paris Saint-Germain were aware of Antoine Semenyo's brilliance. Lots of clubs were all monitoring Antoine Semenyo. Arsenal, Tottenham. Manchester City got their man. They have gone and they have done it again. They are doing everything that they can to make sure that they are in with a chance of winning this league. Arsenal are better than City. But City are doing everything that they can to capitalise on any mistake that may come from Arsenal. They are doing everything that they can to equalise it. And then it becomes a question of how big is Guéhi? How significant is Guéhi? What do you think? I am inclined to say that Mark Guéhi could be a reason that Man City win the league. Arsenal are still the best team in the league. Arsenal are still the best squad in the league. Arsenal still have a 6-point cushion in the league. Arsenal have already played Liverpool twice, got it out of the way. Played Villa twice, got it out of the way. They only have to play Man City once more. But this could be huge. It really could. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? How significant do you think this Mark Guéhi signing is?